I gotta switch. I gotta switch the camera, everybody. Okay.
Everyone's gonna... You're waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay, let's see. I think it's gonna...
Here we go.
Oh. Is it showing me?
It's not yet. It's doing... Okay.
It's doing
a commercial.
I see an ad. Okay. Oh, it's gonna have some lag on my end, but that's okay because I can at least see that you guys can see me. All right. Yeah, you can. If there's an ad, you can skip it probably. Welcome everybody to my first live. We'll see how this goes. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, and we'll just... Thanks for everyone that's waiting to watch. That's crazy that you guys were on before I was even on here. Hi, Dodge Brothers. Mom, can you shut that door? Got my mom in the background. Mom support, right? Oh, loud and clear. Good. Taryn, Meredith. I'll try not to look at my laptop the whole time, but I'm recording with my phone. So I have my laptop here. That way I can see the comments. First time doing live, so I thought this would be the best way. Dodge Brothers. Australia. Oh, I hope you guys are staying safe over there. Texas, Washington. Congrats on 10,000. Thank you. So crazy. If you guys follow sheepishly me, Sandy Brock, she just hit 100,000 today, which is so crazy. I made hot chocolate for my live stream. Just wait for some people to get on, and if you guys have any questions, there's Sandy right there. Hey girl! Congratulations to Sandy on 100,000. That's so amazing. Oh man. Thank you everybody. Milk and cookies. Good mix there. If anyone has any questions for me, just let me know. I just figured I would come online, say hi to everybody, get my first live stream under my belt, I guess. Hopefully my channel will keep growing because of all of you, and I figure this is a good time to do my first live stream. YouTube has been so much fun and challenging, but you guys seem to like it, so that's good. My grapes, I just got asked who will be taking my grapes. All my grapes are under contract with Gallo, so all my grapes go to Gallo. Okay, what made me get into grapes? That's kind of a long story, and I think I have a video on it, but to make it not too long, pretty much what happened was I moved home to start farming, and my dad encouraged me to do a crop other than corn, which is his main crop. And I went through a program called California Farm Academy, and through the program I learned about a whole bunch of different kind of crops. And I live not too far from Napa and not too far from another wine country, you know, and I just kind of fell on grapes. I found people that farmed grapes that really helped me. And there's a lot more to it, but that's kind of like the gist of it. Let's see. What happened to my rescue chicken? She's back with the rescue. She is still alive. And they're going to try to do a surgery on her, which I just don't have the resources for that. But they're very dedicated to them, so I'm glad that she went back to the rescue. Oh gosh. Gallo wine is hit or miss. A lot of people do not realize how many wine labels Gallo makes. If you go on their website, you'll probably be surprised how many they make. I tried to get my dad to come on this live stream and he went outside to his shop. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, okay, they're scrolling really fast. Let's see. Hi everybody. You guys are so amazing. We have not ordered disc parts yet. We're gonna take it apart, but we got some prices and we're gonna work on fixing that disc up. Hi Tara, New Mexico milkmaid. I love her. I've made such a great group of friends through social media, and I appreciate all you guys watching my channel. It means so much to me. I kind of started on Instagram, and I have a great group of friends there. And then when I started getting into YouTube, Meredith, this farm wife, which probably a lot of you have come over from her channel, she's been so much help to me. And I mean, all the farmers that are on YouTube are amazing. I got to meet a lot of them at the Farmer to Farmer event, and every single person I met is exactly like they are on their YouTube. Everyone is just so real, and yeah, I mean, you guys know who all the big names are. All those people are so awesome, and I was lucky to meet them at that event. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, how big is your first harvest? We get paid per ton, and I estimated a small tonnage, but once some people that know a lot about grapes started seeing how my vines were growing, they estimated a higher tonnage for me. I don't want to push the vines, so we might end up thinning it because it is going to be its first harvest. So if we really push it, they could suffer next year. But I get paid per ton. You guys are from all over. Did you say New Mexico milkmaid? New Mexico milkmaid. Tara. She's on Instagram and she's amazing. Let's see. You guys are from all over. I love my new tractor, but I have not got to really use it yet. It's just sitting pretty in the yard. It's still pretty muddy out here, so I haven't got to play with it too much yet. I just get to look at her. How did I choose my dog's name, Rain? It actually, everyone assumes that it's rain, like that comes down from the sky, but it's actually Reign. And the reason I came up with her name is like my childhood dog was Princess, and then in college I got a lab and her name was Royal, and then I got another dog and named her Lady, and now I have Rain. So there's a little bit of a theme there. Kind of elaborate. Okay, let's see. Hello everybody from Florida, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, oh my gosh, Poland. When did I meet my husband? Oh, when are you going to meet my husband? I'll get him on here when I can. He's in school. I'm very busy, but I could probably get him on a live. Maybe my next live. I don't know, when should I do my next live? Like at 25,000 subscribers? I don't want to do too many lives. You guys might get bored. Hi from Northern California. We're neighbors pretty much. When is AJ going to be on a video? Okay, I'm going to let AJ know that you guys want to see him. He's in school to be a PA right now. He doesn't work on the farm at all, but he fully supports my dream of being a farmer, which is a really big deal. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for watching. This means so much to me. I was really nervous that like my few girlfriends I knew were gonna watch and support me, and I was just like, okay, what if no one else shows up? Just gonna be chilling. What's the tattoo on your finger? It's a flower. It's nothing really exciting. It's my least exciting tattoo. Okay. We don't grow almonds in our area, and the people who tried to grow almonds in our area figured out really fast that it doesn't work. So if you need almonds, head over to the California farmer. He'll hook you up. let's see. Found me through Meredith, this farm wife. She's been amazing. She's really helped me connect with a lot of you guys. My dad did get the case tractor running. There was some wires, I think, switched up. But he got it fixed without me. I used to live in California. I just like, I know some people don't like all the rules in California, but I just can't imagine not living here. Just, this is where my roots are, you know? Oh. I'm so thankful for the YouTube farming community because I knew nothing about making videos before I started this channel. And I mean, I'm sure you guys already know all these people, but I mean, like, Zach the Millennial Farmer has helped me so much. The Welker brothers have been awesome. Cole and his dad are both super encouraging. I already said, like, Meredith and Sandy, and it's so great that they all, you know, chat with me and give me tips on, you know, what equipment to use and how to make the videos better. And it's just awesome having all you guys here because that encourages me to keep going. And things are slow right now because it's winter, so there's not a whole lot going on the farm. You guys probably saw my video that we got a disc, so hopefully we'll be working on that disc and fixing it up. But in February we'll start pruning, so that's when some of the action will start happening. Okay, let's see. What kind of corn do you grow? It's for cows. We don't grow silage though. We grow it for the grain, and we harvest the corn and put it in the trucks, and it's gone from there. We sell it all to the local elevators, so that's nice for us. We don't have any cattle. My dad's warming up. He's warming up. We're gonna get him there. Are honeybees important to pollinate grapes? Bees are important. I'm all for saving the bees. But an interesting thing about grapes is they are actually self-pollinating. So they do not need pollinators to pollinate. They got it all handled on their own. I used to tell people, if we lose bees, we'll be starving, but we'll be drunk. Okay, my family has been in farming forever that I know of. I call myself a 5th generation farmer. My great grandpa was born in Belgium and moved to the United States as a child, and they went straight to farming. So my great great grandpa was also a farmer. But it gets a little confusing how our family line goes in farming because my grandpa and grandma were not farmers, but my great uncle is. So a little bit skipped kind of one generation, but then my dad went back to farming, so I could draw out a little family tree for you. So my dad's like a 4th generation farmer and a 1st generation farmer at the same time. If that makes any sense. Do you watch WT Farm Girl? Yes, I do. Suzanne, also very awesome. I have not got to meet her in person yet, but whenever I have questions for her, she's so great. Okay, I'm trying not to miss anything. Let's see. Okay, our water table. So I technically live on an island, so we do have levees. The rivers go around. We live in a delta. We are on an island, and we use the rivers for irrigation. Okay. You guys are so sweet. Okay, let's see. Nice notebook. Yes. I thought if you guys had any questions that I absolutely could not answer, I would write them down for my dad. When do all those birds leave? What birds? The birds from the island that gets flooded? I'm not sure. I don't work with the birds. We just do, we pretty much get like contracted with that island. It would be awesome. Oh. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay, how's my grandma doing? If you guys didn't know, my grandma was diagnosed with breast cancer recently. She's actually doing really, really great. She just finished her last round of a certain type of chemo. She was going every single week, and that's finished. She's feeling pretty good. She's had no nausea. She's in a great mood. So she's still got some little ways to go, but she's doing great. Biggest challenge so far growing grapes. The biggest challenge has been weed control. We have a very high water table, and it is really hard to stay on top of the weeds, and I've done an extra bad job. So that is a big goal of me, for me this year, is to get on top of the weeds as best I can and try to keep them under control. Oh, Robert said I'm a natural. Thank you. That means a lot to me because it's real awkward sometimes. The Kavorix, Natalie, she just started a YouTube channel. Check her out. A good friend of mine, well, social media friends, which seems like how all my friends are now. Yeah, I just got to meet her in person at Farmer to Farmer as well. I got the FBA notebook at Farmer to Farmer, I think. You could check their website. They might have it. Let's see. Where's my autographed t-shirt? I don't have a very good autograph. I've never autographed a t-shirt before. I'm drinking hot chocolate. And I've got some water, but hot chocolate is better. Jess, if you are on Instagram, I'm sorry I keep talking about Instagram. Like I said, was my first platform I was on before coming to YouTube. She did the Insta Farm Awards when a lot of people weren't watching the Golden Globes, and that was pretty dang awesome. What month will you harvest grapes? I believe we're going to harvest in September. I grow Sauvignon Blanc. It's one of the earlier varieties to get harvested. So this will be my first harvest this year, and I think it's going to be in September. Okay. Oh my gosh, the orange tree. I am going to address the orange tree in my next video. So many people got upset about the orange tree. I'm sorry that I upset you guys. I am dying to use my tractor. I'm dying to use it. I'm so excited. This was a great deal that came up. When you have a family, I mean, you just need a great salesperson, right? But we have a family-owned New Holland dealership in the next town over. They knew I'd been wanting a tractor, and they've been keeping an eye out for a good deal. They found one, and I got it. I'm so excited. Can you buy my wine? So I actually am not going to be making any wine. All my grapes will go to Gallo. And I've been told they'll be under the label called Dark Horse. So when the day comes out, Dark Horse 2020 Sauvignon Blanc, hopefully some of my grapes will be in there. We'll see. Okay. Okay, let's see. My volume is low. I don't know how to fix that, I'm sorry. Next time I'll have to have like a mic or something. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need to like speak up? I'm actually a really loud talker. So maybe I just need the camera closer, I'm not sure. Will grape harvest interfere with corn harvest? It shouldn't. I mean, we normally start in October. So, October? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's not going to interfere. When am I going to take my tractor out? Trust me, the second it's dry enough for me to take my tractor out and drive it around, I will be. I'm a little sad though because there's no buddy seat. It's that small inside, so it's teeny tiny. Oh, can you like comments? No, darn. It's gonna like start liking your guys' comments. Okay. Okay, you guys are hearing me good. Okay, that's good. I just need to talk loud. I'm a really loud, I have a very loud voice, and sometimes people think I'm screaming at them. So, oh gosh. Okay, am I missing any questions? You guys can all hear me good. That's so good. Do you have a new banker? I am talking to multiple banks right now to see who can help me. I kept it really real with that video, and I think a lot of people appreciated the video I did about saying that they gave me $1 million. And yeah, being a farmer is not cheap. It's not cheap. So I'm trying to find a new bank, and hopefully it'll all be okay. You know, we'll see. I might need some volunteers for pruning. If anyone wants to come and help a girl out, that'd be great. Okay, yes. Okay, so some people can hear me great. Some people think I should have a closer mic. So that is something I will definitely work on for my next live. Little Blue is huge to me. I know, it is funny because like my dad's got these massive tractors that we use for land leveling and for corn. So like Little Blue just looks like, well, I've been calling it Baby Blue because my dad has a tractor that I call Little Blue. So yeah, it's tiny to me. But one day that's gonna be all I've got. You know, I won't have tractors as big as his. Okay, let's see. Can I try my hat on? That guy? Let me tell you, that's a good hat when you're irrigating alfalfa because it gets hot out there, and I mean, my skin is like naturally red toned because of my red hair, and I get sunburned. Okay, people. Okay, let's see. Do do do. Can you hear me now? Okay. If anyone wants to be my banker, you just let me know. You guys want to see my husband? Okay, I'm gonna tell him. We could do a video together. We could do a little wife-husband video on a weekend when he's not studying. He's an amazing student. Like straight A's, so smart. But he works at it, and I just like, I can't do that. I'm just not that great of a student. You'd cut the whole vine down, Meredith. Come on. We'd have so much fun. I could just get all the ladies out here, and we would be on it. My dad's health is good. He's healthy. He's super duper healthy. So someone asked how I make my videos. I attempted to use a camera in the very beginning, and it was like too much for me, so I actually kind of stopped YouTube. And Meredith, this farm wife, really encouraged me just to record everything with my phone, and that was like the best advice I could have been given because I started using my phone, which made it so easy. You have it on you all the time. So pretty much all of my videos until my very last one, the disc, has been with my iPhone, and it's been awesome. And then for Christmas, I kind of used all my Christmas money to buy a GoPro. So my disc video was the very first one I did with the GoPro, and I think that's probably going to be it for me. I do like the GoPro. It's a great camera, and excuse me, a lot of you guys were saying the quality. You could tell the difference in quality. So I'll be using the GoPro a lot, but my phone is still so convenient. So phone and GoPro. Okay. Grape stomping party. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, Meredith and I are going to be Lucy and Ethel doing the grape stomping. What's the weather like there? Well, 2 days ago it was gorgeous, sunny and 60 degrees, which you guys know I get cold super easy. The last 2 days have been cold for me, maybe like in the 40s, which I know you guys are going to laugh at me, but it's been super foggy all day long and overcast. The sun never came out, and that just makes it feel colder. Like if it was 40 degrees and sunny, I'd probably be okay. Hello from Brazil. That's cool. More freckles. Yes. I love my freckles. How's Grandma doing? If you missed it, Grandma is doing really good. She finished chemo. Your dad's tractor can fit over yours. Absolutely. I should park my tractor next to the tires of his tractor. I'm sure his tires are taller. Okay. 0 degrees. No. That's okay. How many siblings in my family? I just have one sister. That's it. My sister doesn't live around here. I could get my mom if you guys want to see my mom. She's could possibly be watching right now. The internet, I live in a dead zone. Like where my house is a dead zone. So I'm at my parents' house right now because that's the only place I had internet to do this live video. Okay. I know, I gotta get my dad in a video. He's gonna get there, guys. He's gonna get there. I just gotta keep the channel doing well, and he's gonna see how it's doing well, and then I'll get him in a live video. 5-year farm goals. I actually have been talking about like my 5-year goals lately. Really to be successful? That'd be great. To like feel somewhat comfortable. 5-year farm goals is a fun question, Natalie. Is it? I mean, I guess it's hard to just have farm goals. It's like life goals because your farm really is your life. In 5 years, my husband will be through with school. You know, hopefully my vineyard will be in full production by then. Hopefully I'll be having really great crops and I'll be able to pay down my development loan, and hopefully every year I'll be able to take out a little bit less for my crop loan. And you know, I want to slowly get more comfortable and not be as stressed that any day it could all go down. Oh, okay. Earthquakes. Whenever I feel an earthquake here, it is minor. Very, very minor. To be like, well, we're like, look at each other and we'll be like, was that an earthquake? And then we'll Google it and like, sure enough, there was an earthquake somewhere. But in my lifetime, there's been no major earthquakes where I live. Gallo wine is sold everywhere. A lot of people are asking if it's sold overseas. You'll just have to look up the label Dark Horse and see if it's sold in your area. Yes, that is my hat. I wear it when we irrigate alfalfa and corn, but it hits the side for corn, so mainly alfalfa. Okay. Leg arms. Hey. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for always encouraging me, being positive. It really does make a difference. How many grandparents do you have? Oh, you have living. I have 2 grandmas. My mom's mom and my dad's mom. But I was really lucky because I grew up with multiple great-grandparents and multiple grandparents, and like my great-grandparents I was extremely close with as well. They didn't pass away until I was a senior in high school. So I got really lucky to grow up with a lot of my grandparents. Did I watch Welker's video today? I did watch part of it, and yes, I saw they got super thick fog as well. Yesterday I was driving and I felt like I was going to drive off the edge of the earth because it was just like a white wall. 1.5 million loan, 25 years, 0 interest. That would be the loan of a lifetime. I would love that. Can I make winter hats for the chickens? I actually think there's someone that does that. I am a crazy chicken lady, but I haven't gone that overboard yet. Okay, let's see. When are we going to meet your husband? Well, everyone's asking for him, so I'm gonna let him know. Oh, some of you are saying it's low volume, and some of you are saying you can hear me, so that's a little, I'm not sure. I will definitely work on that for my next video. I'm sorry. Okay, so this question is, do you put nets over your grapes? There are people that do that, but you just pretty much have to weigh out the cost. So unless I really get annihilated by birds, I probably will not put netting over my grapes. Some people in our area actually has like these poppers, so they just make this popping sound and pretty much all the birds fly away when that happens. If I had like an extremely high dollar grape, then netting would probably be worth it. Congratulations on 10K, thank you so much. It's so crazy. I can't believe it. It's like, I remember when I was just trying to get 1,000. It's like, I just wanted to get 1,000 subscribers and now I've got 10K. It's so crazy. How long have I been married? A little over 1.5 years. We got married in April of 2018. Your dad's doing way better than before. He used to look like he hated you. So he doesn't look like that in the videos anymore. That's good. I'll let him know. Oh my gosh, it just scrolled so fast. Okay. I guess I need to read through these questions faster. Okay, let's see. Do you know the rice farmer? No. When are me and AJ having kids? He literally started PA school this week, so we're not going to have kids till he's done with school. Okay. Do you harvest alfalfa seed? No. All our alfalfa is for hay, is what I call it. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Are there predators in your fields that are dangerous to humans? No. We have coyotes and they don't bother people. That's really all we have here. Coyotes. That's like our worst predator. Okay. Thank you all so much. You guys are so awesome. Oh, Leg Arms is very popular here. He's pretty cool. If you guys get a chance to meet him in person, he's so much fun. When can I buy the first bottle of wine? Well, my first harvest is 2020, so maybe 2021. I don't understand why people are asking me if I'm on Social Security. No? I don't get it. Why are you even asking me that question? It's so weird. Sorry. You started a GoFundMe last night? I had a GoFundMe in the very beginning to help me pay for all my loan fees. And it was awesome because my family and my friends really helped me out. Sometimes people feel embarrassed asking for help, which I feel embarrassed asking for help sometimes too, but it's amazing because you would do the same for your friends and family, you know, and it was awesome that so many people helped me do that. You guys are cracking me up. Okay. 25K. Yeah, that's gonna be the next goal. Okay, guys, 25K. And then I can maybe get my husband on here with me. Leg arms? You don't know what my grapes are for? Fruit snacks. Yeah, those like gummies, fruit snacks, that's what my grapes go into. What is a blue ice microphone? I don't know what that is. Okay. I need a better building to keep the hawks away from my chickens. That is absolutely correct. My chicken run is terrible. Yeah, sparkling grape juice could also be a great option for my grapes, right? Yes, okay. This thing is scrolling, I need to get it to stop. Crystal has been married almost 10 years, congratulations, that's great. I'll get there one of these days. Oh my gosh, okay. Is growing grapes for a fruit snack a thing? Come on, Jess, we're gonna get this going. Oh, you guys are so awesome. This is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Good thing my skin's red, you can't tell I'm blushing. Okay, let's see. Okay. Focus, Tara, focus. Can you do a cartwheel? Of course I can do a cartwheel. Of course I can. Great Pyrenees hate birds. Oh, okay. Okay, so one person asked if I have any fishing stories. I'm actually not a huge fisher or a fisher at all, which is crazy because I live in the Delta, but no. Okay. What does my husband do? He used to work in sports medicine and he just got into PA school, which is a physician's assistant. But if you don't know what that is, the way I say it is it's below a doctor and above a nurse. It's like right in the middle there. Do I have any hobbies outside farming? Yeah, I used to have a lot more hobbies probably, but now that I've gotten into farming, they've like lessened. I love my chickens. That's a hobby, right? I really like working out, which is weird, right? But I do. I used to do CrossFit a lot, but now I just do my own thing. What other hobby? I used to have more hobbies. I used to really like photography, which is probably why I like Instagram so much. Okay. What are some other hobbies? This would be a great question for my mom. She could probably tell you what my hobbies are. Okay. How did I meet my husband? We were actually both living in Reno. I lived there for a couple of years. He lived in Reno for 6 weeks, and we met at a football game. He'd been there 4 weeks, so I think it was a little bit of fate. So we met 2 weeks before he left Reno, and I was in Reno for 2 years. We made long distance work, and then I dragged him out to the farm. He didn't know what he was signing up for. What moisture do you bale alfalfa? I actually don't know that. We don't bale it. We have someone else do it, and I don't know. I don't know the answer. We should ask Trevor Bales what he thinks. Okay. Oh gosh. When are you going to see my new tractor in action? As soon as I can. As soon as it's dry enough. We're going to do it. Oh, thank you guys so much for keeping these questions rolling in, because I was like, I'm going to get a couple questions, then it's going to be awkward, So I really appreciate it. Okay. We need a name contest for my tractor. It's Baby Blue. We've got like Big Blue 1, Big Blue 2, Big Blue 3, and then Little Blue, and now Baby Blue. Can you get better names than that? Okay, Jess has decided to invent wine fruit roll-ups. So everyone keep an eye on Jess, and she'll be out with that shortly. So someone asked, why did I decide on a vineyard? I did get asked this question, but it was pretty close to the beginning. I don't even know how long I've been on now. I don't know how to check that. But to keep a long story short, when I moved back home to start farming, my dad encouraged me to find a different crop. I went through a farming program, learned about a whole bunch of different crops. I don't live that far from Napa. And I connected with some people in the area that were growing grapes, and that's how it happened. There's a lot more to it, but that's like the gist of it. Okay. What? Ooh, what is the brand of your dad's wide brim hat? It's a really nice hat, actually. I will find that out. I'll find that out because he does wear a pretty nice hat. Let's see. I'm so happy that you guys are liking my hat. Let's see more about alfalfa moisture. I'm sorry, I don't know. Thank you for Mental Health Monday. Thank you for being involved in Mental Health Monday. If you don't know what that is, I put a few videos up on YouTube. I do it every week on Instagram. It's something that means so much to me, and it's open for everybody, farming and non-farming, just so we know we're all in this together and to have a positive, non-judgmental space. So Mental Health Monday means a lot to me. Okay. Okay. Have I considered hemp? No. I'm not really like against people growing it, but it's too much going on around it. I have no interest. We have not started working on the disc yet, unfortunately. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm missing your guys' questions. I'm really trying to read through them the best I can. Okay, can you do a farm tour of the equipment? I am really trying to get my dad to do this. I really want to do an equipment tour, and we also have old tractors that you guys have asked about. We have an old pickup in the yard that's like yard art that you guys have asked about. So I'm really trying to do an equipment tour. I'm going to keep working on it. It'll come one day. It'll happen one day. Is 50 acres of grapes enough to support a person? Yeah. Oh, definitely. If I can get out of debt, it'll be more than enough. It's just the debt part. Okay. Let's see. All my friends are talking to each other. I feel left out here. I need like I wonder if YouTube does where we can do like a multi-call where like, this farm wife and Sheepishly Me and all these other awesome ladies. Like, can we do like a live event together and it'll be like the Brady Bunch where like all of our faces are in little screens? That's what we should do. Is that an apple orchard? So in a lot of my videos at the beginning, it's like me walking out in the morning and it's all my chickens. That is a pear orchard around me. I don't farm those pears. We don't own our house, but we do live in a pear orchard. Did I get into the seminar at the World Hog Expo? If you follow me on Instagram, I posted today that the World Hog Expo is going to have a mental health seminar that is only for exhibitors, which is really confusing to me why they're not having a mental health seminar open to everybody. As you can see, I'm very passionate about this. So I actually called the people over at the World Hog Expo. I was able to talk to someone. She patched me through to someone else and I left a voicemail. So hopefully they call me back because I really want to go to that seminar. And I don't know why it's not open to everybody. Okay. Yes, Mayor. This farm wife. We're gonna make it happen. Brady Bunch. Group live chat. What is the brand of the coat? Almost all my coats are Carhartt. So I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but it was probably Carhartt because most of my big coats are. Oh, you guys are so awesome. We are all friends. We're all friends. You guys are so encouraging. It means so much to me. What is alfalfa? Serious question? It's like well, it's not grass, even though it's what I want to call it. But I'm not really an alfalfa farmer. I love how my friends are having this whole side conversation. I actually do love it because there's a big group of ladies that I talk to every day. So like I said before, social media is so amazing. And they're all talking to each other and I'm like, okay, I have to answer questions, but I also want to read their conversation they're having. I don't want to be left out. Oh gosh. A farm bunch live stream. Yes. Yes. Will my dad lease me more ground? Probably not. I think this has been a strain on our relationship. Oh. Okay, let's see. You guys have been so okay. So if you guys were asking questions about the alfalfa, some people are answering the moisture question in the comments because it's something I really didn't know. Do I ever go camping or hiking? Yes. Talk about a hobby. When I used to live in Chico, California for a while, and when I lived in Reno, I did a ton of hiking. Reno is very close to Lake Tahoe and the hikes are amazing. I love camping. I just don't get to do it that much anymore. And I mean, I could do it if I forced myself to make time. I do always go on one camping trip every year, but I should do more. I do not make wine. I went to Napa Valley Junior College for a year before I planted the vineyard because I just wanted to learn as much as I could in a short amount of time. I took some winemaking classes and it just wasn't really my thing. Have you thought about rescuing another dog? We have 3 dogs and 3 cats, and if I could own 10 dogs, I would, but it's a little hard right now. Okay, let's see. Will you machine harvest your grapes? Yes. I will hire someone to harvest the grapes, and they will be done with a machine. Greetings from Canada. Thank you so much. Meredith is probably sharing butter recipes. This is true. This is true. Okay. Are you going to do a she shed? I don't think so. I don't think I need a she shed. Are you a good cook? No. I'm not that good of a cook. No. I have 50 acres of grapes. Someone just asked how much I have and what kind. 50 acres, and yes, it's all Sauvignon Blanc. What? Oh, the last thing I need is more animals? I'm hurt. Like, I need more animals. How could you say that? It's like, is there such thing as too many animals? My friend Natalie asked me that. I'm just curious, how many cows do you have? I mean, I don't have that many animals. Okay. Never seen a grape harvester. I'm going to go to the World Hog Expo in a few weeks, and they will definitely have grape harvesters there. So I'll get one on video. They are like built like this, and they drive over the row. So the row actually goes in the middle, and they pretty much shake it. So I'll make sure to get that on video. Okay. It's funny, someone says that I had the correct, I say Sauvignon right, but the other day someone told me that I don't say Blanc right. Sauvignon Blanc, I don't know. Fancy words, okay? I'm just trying. Some people. Okay. Am I gonna get my mentor on my channel? Probably not. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something he'd want to do. I don't know. I mean, I would. I'd love to have him on the channel, but I just don't think he'd care to. Blonde. Sauvignon Blonde. It's funny, I've never heard anyone say it like that without the C. Which maybe everyone just says it wrong. I don't know. But I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it like that. Okay. What, who is this? Okay, some people are asking some interesting questions. How many acres of corn? I don't know what the varieties. My dad makes that decision. And honestly, I don't know how many acres either. The corn farming really is my dad. He farms a total of 350 acres, and some is alfalfa. A very tiny bit is like wheat, and then corn. Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. That is so sweet of you. That's my first donation. Ah, thanks guys. I feel so special. This one says Blanc must be spoken in full. That's how I say it. So Sauvignon Blanc. Are there any like fancy wine people out there? Is that how it's said? Let me know. Wow, thank you so much for that donation. Love your videos. Thank you. Hopefully they're getting better. I'm trying to slowly get better. No such thing as too many animals. That's right, Taryn. That's what I'm talking about. We do not have a restriction on water in our area, and it's a big problem in California right now, which I don't even know everything to talk about it. But where we live I live right on the river. We use water from the river, and unfortunately, Southern California feels like, or I don't even want to get into it. It's just, unfortunately, right now, California's got some farmers against farmers, and I don't like that. You know, we're all farmers. We need to all be together on this. Okay. My gosh, you guys are just keeping them rolling in. Chickens, yes. I love chickens too. I was subscriber 9,997. You helped me get there. Every single one of you helped me get to the 10,000. Your dad is awesome. He's aight. He's aight. Am I a true redhead? Yes. I don't dye my hair. This is my natural hair color. It was actually a lot more red when I was little. It has naturally faded over time, which is very sad. But yeah, natural hair color. Okay. How many chickens is too many? You let me know when you figure that out. Will you expand the farm with grapes? I don't know. I am not sure about expanding right now. I have a lot to learn when it comes to farming. And right now, expanding just stresses me out. So I'm just going to focus on the 50 acres I have right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know what it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Thought I lost it for a second. Animals are like kids. There's always room for one more. I totally agree. I would love someone to do raisins. I think that there's a lot of people in the Central Valley that grow raisins. A lot. We just don't do it in our area. Do you have any woods on your farm? No. Like the woods? No. There's no woods around here. 10 chicken houses is too many? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 chicken houses. But one is for a friend. I'm just waiting for her to take it, you know? Oh, you are taking the heat for the animal comment, Natalie. Okay. I am in our office right now. So if you missed it, my house where I live is a dead zone. We get no internet there. So I had to come over to my parents' house to do this live stream. But I work at my parents' house every day, so this is my desk area. So yeah. Okay, I feel like we're slowing down here. What time is it? Okay, I've been on for an hour. You guys. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. So James says you cannot grow a raisin. Okay, I mean, to be fair, yes, raisins are grapes. But in the Central Valley, there are farmers who grow grapes specifically for raisins. That's what I meant. California farmer. Oh. Okay. So I think, what should we do? Like 5 more minutes? Wrap up any important questions? I've been on here for an hour. This has been amazing. I was not expecting to be on here that long. I love it though. You guys have been asking me great questions. Is there anyone, like I missed an important question that you really wanted to know? Let's see. In England, they call redheads ginger colored hair. Well, yes, we get called gingers here as well. Yep, I get called a ginger all the time. Oh, I know. This hour has flown by. I can't believe I didn't even think to like look at it. I was like, how long have I been on here? Come on, Tara. Yeah, an hour flew by, you guys. Can't believe it. Don't wait to have another live feed. 25K is what I'm thinking. So that's 15K to go. You guys are so awesome. You have been supporting me. You've been watching my videos. I'm doing my best to make like good content. I hope it won't take me too long to get to 25K. I'm gonna keep working on it, you know. And I'll try to get my husband on maybe. Okay, how do I live in an internet dead zone? I don't know. It's just we live in a super rural town, and it's just where I am. I don't get it. It's really just to tell you guys, like, to upload I can't even upload a YouTube video at my house. It will not work. And then at my parents' house, it takes like 4 to 5 hours to upload a YouTube video. Well, our local library, that's also connected to the school, just got this like amazing internet. So I was like, oh, I'll go check it out. It took 5 minutes. 5 minutes to upload a video. So I will be uploading my video from the library from now on. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Oh, okay. You guys are awesome. I just want to say again, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I feel like it was super successful for my first one. The only complaint you guys really gave me is some of you couldn't hear me very good, but then others of you said you could hear me great. So we'll see how it goes, and just keep watching my videos, keep letting me know what you guys want to see, and I'll keep chugging away at it, and I'll see you guys at 25K. You guys have a good evening. Now we'll see if I can figure out how to shut it off.